Warte. Ah, gut, also ja, online. Bin jetzt auch das erste Mal hier drin. Oh Gott. Name. Name.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Nein, ich will schreiben was Gedichtes an.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Nein, hässlich, ja, geht.
We're gonna
Alter.
need a fair record of you.
Oh, 18. Sollte passen.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Nein.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that?
Die Haare gefallen mir irgendwie alle nicht. Bart. Ich will nicht mal ein. Ja, perfekt.
Okay then.
Warte. So.
Yep.
Namen. Tina Biska. Pfeifen.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. I'll need to see
Diese
your fingers,
Szene, ne?
palms to you. Okay.
Dieses Bild. Ich habe eben 10 Minuten gewartet, bis ich reinkomme. Ich hoffe mal, das dauert jetzt nicht so lang wie eben. Einige Monate später. Ich muss jetzt wieder komplett von neu anfangen. Aha, this my shit. Hoffentlich wohne ich da auch. Hoffentlich habe ich auch ein Haus.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed!
Ja, wahrscheinlich bin ich instant im Knast, Alter. Was habe ich denn jetzt?
Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched,
Ja, ja.
sour old bastard. No
Jetzt habe ich hinten
mistake.
im Knast drin oder
Now
was?
stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
Wo dürfen wir das
God,
Karte?
he is significantly above her station. She's been reading too many
Oh, wenn die
goddamn
aufmachen,
books.
gehen wir raus und dann gibt's Batsch
Personally, I'm
Kratsch.
against education. Of women, I mean.
Ich
And
würde
men, I
irgendwie
guess.
vorspulen.
Unnecessary. Doesn't add
Ich
much
glaube,
to the
ich
world.
bin mir nicht sicher, aber man kann sich jetzt sogar Jobs suchen. Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher. Ich glaube, man konnte sich dann irgendwie Jobs suchen.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you.
Die werden
Not
trotzdem
worth
erschossen.
being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all.
Alle dürfen gehen außer
Use
ich.
it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Gefällt mir.
Come along. And you better get on this horse. That's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. Now come along. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a
Ich glaube, ich bin gerade über ein Tier
murder
gelaufen.
you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that.
Vielleicht, können wir mal, wenn Leute Red Dead Redemption haben, so eine Gang.
made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see.
Ja, ein Monat
Just want to put it all behind you.
später und ich bin instant im Knast.
That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. It's your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Das Lager kenne ich, das habe ich schon mal in der Story vernichtet.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't
Jo, die
inconvenienced
hat eine
you
Waffe.
dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Wahrscheinlich renne ich auch so rum. Ja.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to
Oh, wenn dieses ganze Gelaber fertig ist, dann wird's auch Spaß
down
machen.
and Didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing,
Guck mal, wie der aussieht,
ranch
Alter.
owner, speculator, and crook.
Oh Gott.
Mrs. Grace Lansing, his
Seine
wife,
Frau
society patroness,
sieht
lover of
genauso
the
behindert
arts,
aus.
crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and
Okay, eine
still
dumme
in
Familie.
contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in
Hilft
finding
dabei,
out
was
what
was
happened.
passiert
Mrs.
ist.
Leclerc would like to
Wo
help
ist
you
denn-
get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You
Lecker.
want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look
Mein Charakter gefällt
forward
irgendwie mein
to
Gesicht.
rewarding you for
Ich hasse
killing
das
those who
Gesicht
made me
immer.
a widow.
Von den Charakteren hier.
My husband was a
Boah,
true
kann man hier
believer in
irgendwo
this country,
überspringen?
in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Dun, 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 dun. Wird der wieder nicht online? Aha, Lager. Lager festlegen. Kleines Lager. Ah, jetzt kann ich mir ein Lager kaufen. Ah,
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and
Oh, Junge, das wird geil.
nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
bis später, was?
Good luck.
Boah, diese Zähne, Alter. Piu. Frisches Essen. Heute müssen wir noch nicht. Erstmal mitnehmen. Was ist überhaupt von dir? So ein leckerer Bison, den würde ich auch schon mitnehmen. Ah, nee. Jetzt habe ich halt ein eigenes Privatgrundstück oder? Also er hat ein Haus. Ich verstehe es nicht. Jetzt hier durch zum Postmeister. Was will der jetzt von mir? Musst du da rein? Wie der aussieht. Sieht schlimmer aus als mein Gesicht, das voll fett.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also. I'm very discouraged, disappointed, Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
Ich find's scheiße, dass man nicht vorspulen kann.
Afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, friend. Evening, sir.
Aus dem Weg. Das Tier hol ich mir. Oh Gott, irgendwas gebissen, geschlagen oder irgendwas. Ich bin aber weg. Ich konnte hier gerade irgendwas. Ah, weibliches Tier. Okay. Nein, nein, nein. Sorry. Wo habe ich überhaupt einen Apfel? Noch einer. Boah, Junge, hier ist so ein Tal. Geht doch. Als ob ich hier irgendwo ein Versteck finde. Wenn man sich mal auf der Karte anguckt, wie groß das ist, als ob ich hier ein Versteck finde. Boah, dieses Pferd. Ich stehe auf. Okay.
What? This is...
Oh wow, ich dachte, sie sehen mich nicht. Dann halt so. Oh! Boah, du... Was? Durch den Baum genommen. Ich dachte, man kann die irgendwie so leise ausschalten. Hat ja nicht gut, hat ja gut funktioniert. Nein, ich will nichts auf. Als ob ein Mensch nur 12 Cent dabei hat. Dem ist aber spät ausge... Ah. Ah. Guckt euch mal den Kopf an. Ah, der hat kassiert. Der hat kassiert. Hm. Fleisch. Ah, hier sind Dosen.
Okay. You're good.
Lass mich das mal essen.
Real good, friend.
Mitnehmen. Mitnehmen.
So, here. Take this.
Schilder, lass mich einfach durchs Lager durchsuchen.
Map.
Habt ihr kein Gold da oder Geld?
Don't kill me, please.
Nimm die Karte. Oder töte den Bandit. Was meint ihr? Sterben oder leben? Ich glaube, die haben anscheinend kein Gold. Sehen wir mal die Karte einfach. Bruder, nein. Bleib mal stehen. Gut. Oh. Boah, ich will das gestern Messer mit. Au. Denn. Ja, fast wie Assassin's Creed. Kann. Wo ist eigentlich mein Pferd denn? Ferdi. Nannt. Oh. Ich finde, das ist cool mit den Büschen gebaut. Nur ich habe hier keinen eben gesehen. Junge, ich war keine Ahnung wie lange weg und das Pferd hat sich immer noch nicht ausgeruht. Moin. Abkürzung, 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 Abkürzung. Und das finde ich, haben die gut gemacht. Man kann halt nie abkürzen. Chill doch, Pferd. Kriegst jetzt noch ein Candy, kriegst jetzt noch ein Snickers. So, Snickers ist da. Oder chill. Das Pferd. Ich hoffe mal, ich komme hier durch. Zaubernisch, ich weiß aber nicht mit welchen. Da wollte ich so ganz geschickt mit dem Pferd hier durch. Was passiert dann? Ich werde mitgerissen. Da ist sie. Die Schatzkiste. Dim. Vor allem, aber werde ich hier, guck mal, kommt so ein armer Mann vorbei, ne, will sich irgendwo drunter legen, ne, und dann, nice. Für da waren $3 drin. Und dieses Pferd, ne, das kann echt nicht stillhalten. Wohin soll ich jetzt? Jetzt bin ich frei, oder was? Blackwater. Da. Wieso habe ich jetzt eine Feder am Kopf? Ach, weil ich einen Rang aufgestiegen bin, oder? Ich glaube, ich verstehe das Spiel. Oh. Oder? Ja, Kreuzfeuer. Ich hätte gedacht, das kann die irgendwie. Das soll ich nur mit dem treffen. Puh, dann spiele ich halt mit. Spieler. Hässlich. Nix gegen die, aber ich sehe am behindertsten aus, also am zweitbehindertsten.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Stehen wieder die Pferde. Let's go. Ja, sorry, wenn ich ein bisschen wenig rede. Gas, gib Gas, gib Gas, gib Gas, gib Gas. Ein Pferd kotzt. Jo.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy 'em. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Die haben irgendeine Scheiße vor. Das ist klar, ne? Tim. Oh, Geld. Was soll ich jetzt wählen? Pferde und Dienste. Ja, ich kann mein Pferd versichern. Das reicht auch. Ich kann mein scheiß Pferd versichern. Kann eine Feldpflege bezahlen, ja. Mm. So. Bruder, Sound. Was für Hörner? So. Boah, Junge, was für... So, zurück, geht doch. Jetzt habe ich nur noch $2. Bruder Günther, das Pferd. Bester Name. Kann ich die ausrauben? Ich hasse das mit dem Emote. Ah, und jetzt habe ich hier ein eigenes Privatgrundstück. Geil.
Oh, there you are, partner.
Vielleicht labert er jetzt wieder viel, weil ich muss aber kurz weg.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Da bin ich wieder. Ah, Candy Shop. Oh. Oh. Ekelhaft. Ah, Duell. Geil. Schusch, wie viel kostet das denn? Oh, da gönnt er das Pferd. Fremde Person. Gut. Oder jetzt habe ich ein warte mal. Geldzeichen. Oh. Oha. Zelte. Ich habe jetzt das. Flagge rot sollte passen eigentlich. Oh, da wieder aussieht. Die Flagge ist da. Komm. Das Beste im Spiel. Das Fesseln. Dann plündern wir halt jetzt mal. Dann wird er losgebunden. Ja. Dann kassiert er. Schildpferd. Nein. Schläger. Was für Schläger? Jetzt kommt er ins Gebüsch. Ciao. Ich gehe mal zu den Leuten. Hallo? Hallo? Ich will nicht mit dir. Oh. Schüsse. Hallo? Ey! Hier wird nicht gekämmt. Oh. Wer ist das? Ist irgendein Hausbesitzer. Na gut. Ah, hier ist ein Lager. Naja. Ich bin mir da jetzt nicht so ganz sicher. Aber nur asoziale Leute. Ich kann hier einfach aufheben. Ja, moin. Ich hab mir mein Pferd umgebracht. Chill doch. Geil, kann man nicht mal normal in die Stadt gehen. Hallo? I'm friendly. Hello? Der will mich umbringen. Gibt's ja nicht mal ein Waffenlager? Waffenshop. Irgendwas so, halt sowas. Das ist Pussy. Es nervt halt, wenn die ganze Zeit nur töten, Junge. Und was kann man denn hier noch machen? Hilfe, Fortschritte, Fähigkeitsspieler, online. Ah. Das klingelt, ich kann wieder. Hiermit beende ich. Geh mal bitte. Hiermit beende ich auch den Stream und das war's mit dem Stream und damit. Ciao, ciao.